Hi, my name is Liudas Butkus, and in this episode of What to Hodl, I want to do a comparison video of KuCoin and COSS. I have done reviews of both of them. You can see the links in the description of this video to learn more deeply about them. To quickly remind you, KuCoin is a cryptocurrency exchange site with a token that gives out as bonuses 50% of the trading fees. COSS is a cryptocurrency exchange as well that does basically the same thing. In this video, I want to basically see the differences, which one is better, which one is worse. Right from the get-go, I can say that I have a stake in both of them, though the stake in COSS is much greater, and I wish I would have invested in KuCoin instead more, because well, COSS is not doing too great. So let's do that comparison. Firstly, the market cap. KuCoin currently has around 60 million market cap, which is very decent. COSS only has 6.5 million, so not too big. Well, basically one of the smaller coins I am invested in, and well, the potential is there. Well, we'll see. Circulating supply for KuCoin, it is 91 million, and total supply is 181 million. So it can inflate the price a lot, though they will be doing token burns, and their target for circulating supply is 100 million. So yeah, the inflation is kind of taken care of. With COSS, it's 83 million and the total supply is 200 million. These numbers are taken from CoinMarketCap, though the numbers I think are wrong for COSS, because I have dived in more deeper in this coin. I think they should have been 93 million for the circulating supply, and yeah, the total supply is, I think, correct. But these are the coins that developers are holding, and there's also a charity fund as well, I think, that also holds COSS tokens, and the dividends will be used to pay out different charities and stuff like that. And that should be publicly, this information should be publicly available once that happens. Next, the most important metric for every single cryptocurrency exchange site is daily trading volume. Well, this fluctuates from day to day. On weekends it can be greatly smaller, but I took this day, and right now for KuCoin it is around 7 million, which is not a big exchange. We'll take a look at CoinMarketCap at the list of exchanges, but well, 6 million, 7 million is a decent amount of volume, and 50% of all the fees is already a decent amount of sum that gets shared for the token holders. For COSS, on the other hand, when I invested into this, it was, I think, around 1 million, and it has been dropping ever since, and it's right now around 200,000. So, and as we can see, if we look at CoinMarketCap, a huge portion of this is also the COSS tokens themselves. So the exchange without the COSS tokens would be doing even less volume. Okay, so next, distribution of the rewards. So both of them distribute 50% of the rewards. They both have referral programs that further distribute the rewards for the people that promote the exchanges. And the distribution for KuCoin happens daily, and for COSS it happens weekly. On KuCoin, there is no smart contract. They are basically the developers, I think, have just coded it in, and they share their profits. On COSS, all the fees are transferred to a DAO, to a smart contract, and you need to pay the smart contract to get those dividends. Why is it's a pro and a con at the same time? COSS is having a lot of problems with that. They had problems with configuring it and stuff like that, and they needed it for, well, basically not being a security token. If they decided to pay it like dividends out from their funds, they would be a security and they would need to comply with a whole bunch of new regulations. KuCoin, not sure, maybe in their jurisdiction they don't have these problems, maybe they will in the future, but yeah, I like KuCoin more because I don't have pay Ethereum to use the smart contract, but well, in the long term, the smart contract is a better thing. Next, number of cryptos listed currently. On KuCoin there's 32 cryptos, on COSS there's 37, and yeah, there was one delisting from COSS. But yeah, that's a correct number right there. Token burn, as I already quickly mentioned, that KuCoin is planning to do a token burn every quarter. 10% of the revenue they will be using to buy out KuCoins and burn them. So similar to Binance Coin. COSS does not want to do that and haven't read any plans of doing that. Transparency, which is kind of an important thing for me. Cryptocurrency exchanges overall are quite not transparent in the market, and these two, because they are paying bonuses, are quite transparent, but KuCoin to me is not that transparent. It's on their Telegram group, there's not a lot of talking happening. On COSS, on their Slack, there's a lot more talking happening. They are sharing stuff like new ICOs that have been registered with them, their ideas of new coins, and they are looking for feedback from their community, and basically there's more communication. With KuCoin, it lacks that. Next, the exchange. KuCoin, an exchange I would rate at 5 out of 5. It's very fast, it looks professional. On COSS, they're still working on it. It's still in beta. I think they still have a lot to work on. So this is that. Overall, KuCoin right now is doing very great. They signed up 2 major cryptocurrencies. One is Red Pulse. They are the first ones to list Red Pulse, and that has given them a lot of volume and a lot of revenue for the token holders. Also, Unicorn Gold is also, well, if we dismiss Ether Delta, it is also the first to be listed on KuCoin. So they are definitely very proactive on listing new coins, on listing good coins, on listing coins that are very hot and can bring a lot of volume. COSS, on the other hand, well, they've been basically working the whole time that I'm following them on working out their smart contract, and yeah, they listed several coins that aren't too big of a deal, and yeah, they have some ICOs that they are looking to basically help to promote. There were some news. Actually, COSS is in the news a lot. They are planning to support some ICOs to be their first ones to list their tokens, maybe even help with their pre-sales and ICO sales as well. These things definitely can bring a lot of volume if they manage to bring an ICO that gets investments of, well, 10 million. That would be definitely a pretty big deal, considering that their volume is very low and the trading would also start after the ICO as well, so that, yeah, that would be quite big of a deal. So overall, I like KuCoin more. It pays more dividends, but it is not that transparent and it doesn't really have my trust as much. COSS has more of my trust, but they kind of are pretty bad right now. They don't have a lot of volume. If we go to CoinMarketCap, and yeah, let's take a look at the prices a little bit. KuCoin was at around $1 at its peak. At its downturn, it was at 58 cents, and right now it's coming back to it. Maybe it will go down even more. I would be definitely looking for buying it. I like the idea of getting paid dividends and building my portfolio out of these small shares that you get daily or weekly. I really do like that, and if they grow, the shares also grow. So yeah, let's look at markets. So KuCoin, and if we look, oh, okay, I should maybe upgrade the number for today. It is now 8,700,000. But if we look at the volume for KuCoin shares, it's the most, 750,000. So that would bring it to 8 million. The next, Red Pulse, as I already mentioned, their best crypto that they are listed because it is the first one to be listed. Red Pulse isn't listed anywhere else. Next, again, KuCoin shares, so that would mean we should like eliminate around $1 million from this whole revenue pool of the trading volume, because that's trading of their own token. And if we look at all the exchanges, KuCoin should be, I'm just guessing, around number 15. Let's look at number 41. Damn, that was a good guess. So yeah, they are doing quite well. I see their competitor and competitor for COSS as well, though COSS is miles away from being a competitor to Binance, and Binance is number 11 right now and does around $300 million in daily trading volume. So still long miles to go. If we look at Binance Coin, even with such trading volumes, it's not that high. It's 168, and for KuCoin it's 60 million. So basically Binance is 2.5 times bigger, but overall KuCoin should grow even higher just because they are paying 50% in dividends, and Binance only just gives smaller fees. So yeah, I think speculators will go for the coin much more because when they buy it, they get more coins. That's my idea. How it will happen, well, we'll see. I'm not a financial advisor once again. This is just my opinion, and it's not investing advice. So if we look at COSS, I bought at around 20 cents. Damn, that was a really bad idea of me. Would be very happy to be buying right now. If we look at the markets and we look at COSS, we can see that the highest volume is being generated from COSS, by COSS itself. Oh, and today it's 326,000. So yeah, maybe when I took the volume, it was the start of the day, though I think it should be taking 24-hour volumes and not day volume. Well, need to figure that out basically. So if we took away the trading volume for COSS, that would be half of the trading volume. So that doesn't leave a lot left. So yeah, today we have a lot of Bitcoin Cash being traded with 3 stars, and that means price volume excluded, outlier detected. That's something strange. Oh, that basically means that the numbers don't add up here because the price is 11,000. Yeah, so that's somewhat of a problem with COSS. Next, they're trading Ethereum. Maybe people are sending Ethereum to buy COSS. That would be my idea. Then it's Substratum. I think Substratum is not being traded on a lot of exchanges. If we look at markets, yeah, it's on Binance with most volume, Ether Delta with decent amounts of volume, and then it's COSS, even more than HitBTC, which is kind of a win for COSS. But overall, the trading volume is very, very low. If we go back to all the exchanges and we look at COSS, it will be right at the bottom, around 100 place. So not too good, considering there are 161 exchanges on the list. Well, it's better than 1/3 of the exchanges. So this is it for this comparison. KuCoin is definitely a bigger, better cryptocurrency, but if COSS continues to work as it currently does, if it continues to improve, continues to sign up ICOs, sign up new cryptos, they should be growing and the value of the token will be growing. KuCoin is doing much better. They are signing up these big red pools, unicorn cryptos that bring in a lot of volume and can bring in a lot of investors who want these bonuses. So yeah, this is it for this comparison. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.